So Lucifer starts off with a little hat nod to this being the last Slim Shady album, presumably. And then it goes from that into a verse, which is kind of forgettable because Lucifer is another song, much like Evil, where it's just lyrics coming out of Eminem and more specifically Slim Shady, where he's just doing the most evilest shit that he can think of to write down. And what I started to like about this song in Lucifer was the first pre-chorus from Eminem about comparing what he's doing and if it would be as bad as the shit that he rapped about his mother way back when. And then we go into the chorus, which is fine. It's by Sly Piper and Eminem. I don't have a problem with this chorus. And then the second verse is actually the start of the meat of this song, where Slim Shady starts going into the verse, and then about halfway through, he actually follows up the first half of the verse with starting to make fun of Candace Owens, who formerly worked at the Daily Wire, a huge conservative media, and everybody knows Eminem's politics. We all know that, blah, blah, blah. But in Eminem's music, he mainly always just writes down shit to be comical. And this was no exception. This wasn't really a political stage or a statement or anything. This is just Slim Shady rapping about how odd it is that Candace Owens is black, but attends White Lives Matter stuff and Daily Wire stuff and Red Party stuff. Political, yes. Was it jarringly political? I would say no, mainly because he starts to focus more so on the comedic elements of it, saying things about Candace like, "They say I don't know struggle no more, that's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke. And Candace, oh, I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fact bitch forgot she was black back at her. Laugh at her like them crackers, she's back and after her back is turned. In a cute MAGA hat with a brand new White Lives Matter shirt. Or say this MAGA dirtbag in a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet Earth. Call her Grand Wizard, Clandis, or Grand Jagan, or. Like the national anthem, I won't stand for the tramp." I don't find that to be jarringly political. Yes, it's political, I would say, to an extent. I thought it was a little funny. I think that he can do better, but I don't think this is bad by any means, politically or objectively in the terms of writing. And then we go from that to the pre-chorus yet again, which again, I don't have a problem with the pre-chorus. I like that he made a pre-chorus in this song, Lucifer, which is comparing all of the evil shit that he's rapping about compared to the shit he used to rap about his own mother. And then we get the chorus again, still no problem. And then the next verse, which is the last verse, and honestly, this is another forgettable verse. So overall, it has solid choruses, it has good pre-choruses, and it has, I would say, a really good middle verse. So Lucifer, for me, I'd still say this is a 7 out of 10. Just because I think that Slim Shady could have done a lot more in this song with it being called Lucifer. And the fact that he started to focus on an individual person and he used just their political takes on their insults. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for Lucifer. It's an okay song. He could have done better, but it's by no means a terrible song.